Over the past few months, we've seen quite a few issues with banks, especially in the US. There's been bank failures, bank collapses, mergers, and many more. And this has caused a lot of fear, not only in the centralized finance world, but also in the decentralized finance world, as we've seen the SEC start to crack down more and more on crypto. But today's video, I want to talk about a project that is doing something unique, I think solves a pretty big problem that we're seeing in the crypto space right now. And it's called GaloBank. Ultimately, they are a bank that will be built from crypto and for crypto. What this means is that they are trying to integrate the worlds of centralized finance and decentralized finance by providing a 100% scalable digital portfolio of products integrated into a single platform. And this is something that I've not yet seen before, but I think it's the perfect timing for them to be having their pre-sale because of all the issues and obstacles we've seen in the past few months with crypto and just banks in general. So right now they are having their ICO. I did buy in to their ICO. It's pretty simple to do. You just do it on their website. And I wanted to share with you why I purchased their ICO, why I bought into their pre-sale leading up into their ICO. So they have a soft cap of around $500,000. They've raised just under $40,000 at this point. The biggest utility, the number one reason why I invested in GaloBank in the first place is that imagine you want to invest in a protocol that is set on, let's say, the Avalanche network or on the Ethereum network or any network for that matter. I know a lot of you guys like Cardano. The way you have to do this is you have to either open an exchange account on Binance, Coinbase, Bybit, one of the many exchanges. You need to go ahead and buy Bitcoin or crypto on their exchange with a credit card, then exchange it. And let's keep the example of Avalanche. You have to exchange it to Avalanche. Then you have to go ahead and install MetaMask or another third-party wallet onto your PC. You have to get your wallet address. You have to then copy and paste it over onto your exchange and then deposit your Avalanche onto, let's say, MetaMask. This is so many steps. It is very difficult to do and is extremely intimidating for many new crypto users, and it deters so many people from investing in projects on the Avalanche protocol, projects on Cardano's protocol, projects on all these, countless blockchains, because it is so difficult for new people to go ahead and open a crypto account, install MetaMask, then send your crypto over to MetaMask. This is very intimidating. But with GaloBank, what they ultimately do is they allow you to swap your fiat, let's say USD, for the token of the protocol that is installed in GaloChain. So all you need to do is it's 2 clicks. You simply have to go ahead and invest directly within their app to the chosen protocol. You just download the app, and then you pick which protocol you want to invest in, like which token on that protocol you want to invest in. GaloBank makes it very, very simple to make your USD into tokens on any given protocol. So this is very, very exciting. The things you need to know about GaloBank in particular is that ultimately they're going to be the first bank in the world to ever exist that will have its own EVM blockchain. That is their Galo token. That is the native token of their ecosystem. That is what you're ultimately buying when you are buying into their pre-sale. They've been fully audited. You can see all the information about their team members, which we'll go over in a minute. But the thing about their blockchain is that it's fast and low cost transactions. POA networks can process transactions quickly and cheaply, making them ideal for use in DeFi and centralized finance applications. Second is that integration with debit cards. For any bank, any financial institution, this is crucial, and POA networks can be integrated with debit cards, making it easy for users to spend their cryptocurrency at merchants that accept card payments. Third is international accessibility. If you want to be a global bank that integrates centralized finance, decentralized finance, you have to have international access, and POA networks can facilitate cross-border transactions and can be accessed from anywhere in the world. And fourth is regulatory compliance. POA networks can be designed to comply with regulations of countries that are friendly to cryptocurrency, providing a secure and compliant platform for users. So this is something that is absolutely essential and something unique that I've not yet seen in the crypto space, and why I think they have been successful in gaining a following on social media with over 40,000 followers on their Twitter. They've been able to gain, massive support already, raising tens of thousands of dollars for their pre-sale, and why they're going to continue to raise more money. So I've put a few $1,000s into this project because of these reasons. A few things about their blockchain in particular that stand out is first, proof of authority. Like we've been talking about up here, POA ultimately stands for proof of authority, and POA guarantees transparent and high speed in the transactions, as well as low commissions and great security. Additionally, with their blockchain, they're going to have staking. You're going to be able to receive passive income by staking your Galo tokens, the native token of their ecosystem, by simply, using the platform, staking your tokens with the tap of the button. Ecosystem, when you look at it, Galo blockchain will have its own bridge, DEX, and stable GUSD and GEUR tokens. This ultimately just helps with the crypto market in general, seeing that you can integrate with different blockchains, easily move from one chain to another. It simplifies the entire process. You don't have to worry about that. And you can see all the other details with validators and tokenomics. When you're moving on and talking a little bit about their card, you can see that they have this card right here, and they're talking about benefits of their bank. The things is that it is completely unique in its structure, and we have not seen this before for a bank, but they're going to be 100% oriented to facilitate the access to the crypto world from traditional finance to DeFi. They're doing this by being fully crypto oriented. Their aim will always become to become a bridge from the traditional financial system and the decentralized finance system. They want to act as a bridge between both of them. You're going to be able to store and trade more than 260 different cryptocurrencies directly from the app. Use it and enjoy it on your card, whether that's a debit card or a credit card. And you're going to be able to easily access all the possibilities of crypto, but also use, all the possibilities and tools in the centralized finance space. When you're looking at their application, they're going to have an application available on the Google Play and Apple Store. We're going to be able to control all the aspects of your finances like you could do with a traditional bank. You're going to be able to transfer and receive in different fiat currencies, convert fiat to crypto easily, trade your crypto, stake your crypto, and this is something that is very important because we've seen some issues over the past few weeks with transferring from fiat into crypto. If you're looking at different exchanges, there's become issues over the last few months. Last two things I want to talk about with this is that they've already started to see major partnerships with sports. They're currently sponsoring GaloBank, BP, Parla with a lot of success. In 2022, they finished second in the Beach Handball League of Spain. They have seen a lot of other major partnerships as well, not only in handball, but also feminine senior team of beach handball. They've talked about with other indoor teams as well, and they're continuing to announce major partnerships throughout the last few months. Last thing I want to go over is going to be with their supply and with their token. If you're looking at their token, you can see that 15% is going to be for ICO and launch incentives, 25% going to be for capital reserve, 20.5% for network long-term incentives like staking, 20.5% for ecosystem grants and cashback, 15% for marketing, and 4% for development team. This is ultimately important because they've allocated their tokens in a way where it not only benefits the people who get in early on, but also putting aside enough where you can benefit long-term from staking and as they continue to spend money on marketing and developing the platform. When you're looking at their roadmap, there's a few things that stand out right now. They obviously already have their white paper, which we briefly talked about at the beginning of the video. You can see all the details about their white paper here, where they talk about their mission, they talk about decentralized finance in general, roadmap, everything you need to know. But in addition to this, they've also had their web page created, the Galo token created, and started to raise their money. You can see that is where they are right now, where it has the ICO launching. Into phase 2, they're going to start developing a decentralized exchange, a DEX called Potion Swap. They're going to start developing the validators and staking platform. They're going to start developing the bridge to access multi-chain and cross-chain support. And then they're going to continue on into this by creating their own stable currency, one-to-one to US dollar called GUSD. They're going to later launch, a stable coin for the euro, and you can see all these other developments that they have, including developing their own iOS and Android apps and many more things. You can see the full roadmap on their website. So the reason why I'm ultimately getting involved in this project, why I did buy a bit of it in their pre-sale, is because of all the issues we've seen with banks as of recently in the traditional finance space. We've seen a lot of controversy between crypto and centralized finance, and I think this solves a big issue in the space. They have a strong team behind them. If you look at their team, team. They have a very diverse team, more than 20 people from 6 different countries. You can see all their different background roles if you want to check it out, but they have experience across a number of different sectors, from banking to crypto to very, high tech companies. You can see all the details here, but because of their team, because of the mission and what they're trying to accomplish, I think it's worth definitely checking out and definitely getting involved in their pre-sale before it fills up. So let me know your thoughts. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.